Good morning. So this morning I'd like to share with you some thoughts on the process of meditation and how this can help in our day-to-day life, basically. We speak about the formal process and the informal process of meditation because for the formal process we take time to ourselves and we sit down and we meditate in silence. It could be visualization, it could be following our breath, it could be noting. So there are different techniques. But the idea is that the more we practice formally, the more these techniques that we learn become instinctive and we find their use in our day-to-day life. So the same way that we would be following our breath during a formal meditation, we can tap into this resource as a recourse, perhaps, if we are feeling stressed in our day-to-day life, but also more and more we start feeling this come upon us more naturally, helping us to be more in the present, helping us to enjoy the moment more, or to be aware of what is really going on in our head, in our life, in our body, rather than with the constant distractions of regular life as it has developed over the years. And something that I feel I really struggled with when I sat down for the first few occasions, was to silence my mind, to sit still and follow my breath without even just following my breath. First of all, I had never followed my breath. So it takes practice, it takes patience, it takes perseverance. But with anything good in life, we must persist because it is something which is very beneficial. And the idea is not to be harsh on ourselves if our mind wanders, if we are distracted, but simply to come back to the exercise over and over again, because that is how we are training the mind to be more mindful. Yes, I struggled at the beginning. I struggled to feel my breath. I struggled to sit still, to sit in silence, and in silence of my own mind, not silence from outside forces, of course. And that also takes practice, and it is very unfamiliar. And it is normal for us to feel like, okay, I'm sitting here, now what's going to happen? And for the mind to keep throwing these questions and queries and doubts and uncertainties. But with practice, that all becomes much, much easier. So for anyone beginning and who's watching this video, I do sincerely and with my whole heart suggest, stick with it. Really, just give it your best shot on a day-to-day basis. That is all we can do. Give it our best shot. And it becomes easier with time. And the benefits, we do reap the benefits, and they do not take long to start making themselves felt. If you have any questions or if you'd like to comment, please feel free to do so. Thanks for watching, and I wish you a very good Sunday, a mindful Sunday.